everyone. Yep, today we're making Galaxy keychains. This is a mold I got myself from Molds and Shapes, which is, oh, what can I say, wow, absolute wow. They're made beautifully and they're sturdy and solid, and the way they're packaged, it's just, I am impressed, and it takes a lot to impress me, but I am impressed. So I got myself another mold. Oh, we'll do that for another day. So, like I said, this is going to be Galaxy keychains. Now, I'm going to be doing the round ones. And what I'm thinking of is Galaxy background, then the names of the comets that are flying above our heads at this moment in time. I'm going to add them in there. I'm not going to add the full name of them. I am just going to add in, for instance, 3i for 3i Atlas, and then a number which will be the date it's closest to the sun. And that's all I'm going to put in here, because I don't want to fill the whole keychain up with the exact name, because they're too long. And everybody who's into that kind of thing will know exactly what 3i and the date, the 29th is. They're just, well, simple as that. So that's what we're doing today. But first of all, what I want to do is make my own glitter mix for the effects of the Galaxy. Let's just move this out of the way. Ow! We have the laser black, which is holographic. I have got that one, which to me is a pink. It's Hemway, which doesn't tell you what the colour is. You just, you know, oh, hold on, does it say it in here? No, this is new. Anyway, pink. We're adding a bit of that. Again, Hemway gold. Again, this is a holographic one. But obviously this is a black holographic one, or laser black, sorry. And this is the, I would say, silver black. Yep, that's what I'm calling it. And this is a Renfio holographic light fine glitter powder. Yeah, so I want to add that as well. So I want to add all these three to make my own little mix. Now I'm thinking about using this because I've already turned this into a glitter pot, but I'm not sure if this is big enough. I know I'm only putting in a small layer on the actual mold because I just want to do a fine layer which looks like the background of the Galaxy, then put in the name of the comet, and then on top of that just resin with one of these, which is glow in the dark. So we've got sky blue, cyan and green. I'm not decided which one yet I'm going to use, but we're going to be using one of them. Again, that comes for later. So I'm just going to start messing with colours, so with glitters, to get the right mix. And for that I'm just going to they're cured. Now, before we put the name of the, hold on, let me just move that out of the way, Comets on them, we were going to put a little bit of glow in the dark powder. Sky blue. Okay, so I'm thinking, for time's sake, we could do it with UV resin. Because I don't want the whole thing, I just want little drizzles across it. And I think the best way to do that is with UV resin. So, let's do that. So, move this lot out of the way. Get our lamp ready. Bring it over a bit. Will that get all of them? Yes, it will. But we obviously won't be doing all of them all at the same time. It's okay, we can use this one. I don't want to make it opaque. I'm not quite sure if you can make it opaque or not. I think that would be enough with the drizzle. Not sure if you can make glow in the dark opaque. I think it just comes out shadowy. You know what? Let's have a look. What do you think? I think that's enough. Let's try it. For that much amount of UV, that should really be it, shouldn't it? See what I mean? It's becoming cloudy. Do I need to add some more glitter? What is my glitter mix? Okay. I think it's okay. Right. Drizzle. Now, if this takes longer than expected, I'll put you on a fast forward. If not, you'll be here with me. Don't you love that? Right, so we're going to take the names of the comets and the dates. I was actually going to print them off and then stick them in, but I think I'm going to do vinyl instead, and I'm going to give it an offset. I think 0.10 is just about right. Let's do it with this one. Will this one need a little bit bigger? I don't like that gap. Okay, so send it over to make it. Then we've got our numbers, then we've got our offset. Let it connect with my, if I've turned it on. Right, materials. I'm using really thin paper for the numbers. I'm using glitter for, thin vinyl. Did I just say paper? Thin vinyl. I'm just going to use the premium one for the first one. Right, so that's set. Well, let's go over to the other station. Go with the glitter iron on. No, we don't need it mirrored. Do we? Do we need it mirrored? No, we don't. God, you know when you question your life choices. I don't think this one needs to be glittered. Well, let's just go with it. I've just brought you back because this is weird. I just checked here to see what's missing. And as you can see, everything I got off the mat, it's been used. I've put it in. So I'm like, what has taken itself out of the equation about being a comet? And it's 3i Atlas. 3i29. Missing. Ah. Weird. Anyway, I'll bring you back when I have put all these together. It's very tedious. Good fun though, because it's very relaxing, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch all that. See you in a bit. Okay, here we go. Now, is it going to be to get it on there the best way like this? Don't tell me I made it too big. Get out of town. I don't know if you can actually see that. don't know if I can actually see it. Hold on. No. That some glitter is too bright. Putting an absolute glare on the numbers. So let's try and put one on without the glitter and see what it looks like. Oh, come along. Stop being silly now. The Atlas is giving me an issue. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, see, that's better than having that on. So let's take this off because it's just too much glare. Okay, I am not gonna put you through that. A little bit, and I do mean a little bit of crushed crystal in here. Do mean a little bit. Oops, nope. that has got UV resin on it. Don't want to mix them. I do want to mix this in. Because it breaks it down. No. There's only a small layer on top left. Well, I think there is. I think it's more than likely going to be more. Right, there we go. That looks nice. Now, let's fill them up. Oh, it looks full. Right. Well done. Well done. Now when I need to wait for curing. See you when they're cured. Right, they have cured, but my table wasn't as level as I thought because this has leaked here and here. Okay, let's see what we need to do. Let's get them out first. Ooh, look at me mix. Sort of losing that letter there. Let's check it out in a minute. I don't think they moved. Then again, they might have done slightly. Yeah, look, definitely over. Don't want to break the mould. I'm going to have to clean them all up. See that? It's not thick, but I'm going to have to check my table out. I've got more things on there. Yeah, it's not a problem. We'll check them all out. And it'll be fine. Can all be fixed. Lovely mould. Let's put this away. Okay, need to snip this off. Right, they've all been cleaned. Let's see if the glow in the dark is going to glow in the dark. And yes, it does. Look, that little green galaxies. Yeah, that's working. That looks good. I knew that that one didn't have a lot. What enough? There we go. Okay, now let's put them together. Right, we're done. And we had to change things up a bit because things were just not looking right. You know that moon I had, that didn't even have a hook to hook things to, and I decided that for some that tassels were just not right, just not right. So here we've got, actually that's Swan, Comet Swan, Lemon A6, K1 is K1 Atlas, 414 is, that's stereo. N2, let me think, Panstar. And 240p is neat. And this, obviously, it's the Atlas. And the dates you've got on them is when they are the closest to the sun. Even though I think that one's wrong. Yeah, stereo. I think that was the 26th, not the 27th. But hey up. That also depends on which part of the earth you're on. So I'm going with that. Anyway, what do you think? Do you like them? What do you think of the idea? With them being... Don't forget there's more Comets than just these flying around our heads at the minute. But these are the ones that stood out to me. That's why I've turned them into keychains. Let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you all. Oops, sorry. Swan was hiding away over there. I didn't realise you couldn't see you. There you go. Anyway, thank you for watching. God bless. And hope to see you in the next one. Bye.